And good morning again, everybody. Welcome to the extension of the Max Morning Show called Marshall County Today. It's the new talk show aimed at informing you about stories, people, and businesses around your neighborhood. Tony Ross, great to be with you. As today we got a guest, and nice to bring him in, Bob Crosby. He's the chief cook and bottle washer now of the Plymouth Moose Lodge, 741. Bob, good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning, Tony.
Well, I'm excited to have you here. I'm excited to finally get a chance to talk about the Moose. And it's been a long time since we've had a long time since we've been able to get a chance to promote you guys. I know you guys just joined the Max family. I got to admit, and I'm apologizing to you man to man, that I have not been in that Moose Lodge in, I'd say, 3 to 4 years. I walked in that place this past week, and wow, I hardly recognized it. That's how wonderful that place looks now. Now, you've done a lot. You're still doing a lot to the Moose, and that's very encouraging. But I will tell you, the other part about that visit was just how family minded you guys are, because that's what I felt. You know, when I walked through the doors, I talked to your bartender there, extremely helpful and wonderful, just as polite. You just got it going on. So I need you to kind of tell me how this all took place and how you even got involved.
Well, appreciate all the kind words, Tony.
I wouldn't say if it's not the truth, though. I'm making that perfectly clear.
Well, it started for me actually just right at 3 years ago, and obviously our lodge had been reeling from the end of the COVID shutdowns and everything. So I had the opportunity to go in and try to help the place. Many decades ago, this was the place to go in Plymouth. And obviously, it's not just myself, a lot of volunteers and a lot of friends. We went into the place with the attitude that we're going to make this the place to go again here in Plymouth. And we've done lots of renovations, from roofs to TVs to paint and everything in between. So a lot of hard work, and our membership numbers are proof that what we're doing is working. We just ended our fiscal year just a couple days ago, and 3 years ago we were at 378 members, and as of today we're at 1,002 members.
You know, and that says a lot for the folks that are helping you and part of this, and you've got a pretty good staff. And you know, I hate to put you on the spot, but it does need to be recognized of those folks who have been constants for you guys. And if you can remember, and again, folks, don't take it, those who work at the Moose, don't take it. You know, I'm putting them on the spot here. So talk a little bit about some of the wonderful folks that they get to see when they walk through those doors.
Yeah, obviously, without the team that I've surrounded myself with, and our organization is a member of volunteers as well. So it's not just people that are on staff, but volunteers that help out on a daily basis. But I've had the pleasure to work with some really great employees, bartenders, wait staff, and everything in between, and as well as we have DJs and bands and people that really is just a tight-knit community that we have there that is growing, and we'd love to keep growing, which we plan to do, but it's just a great place to be able to spend time, which many of us spend plenty of time there.
Absolutely. And I love the fact that you're bringing, you've developed some new members that, quite frankly, they're young, and it's been nice to see. And I would imagine that's part of your 1,000+ growth membership wise.
Yes, we've out of those hundreds of new members that we've attained over the last 3 years. I don't have the exact number in front of me as far as averages, but we have the next generation of members at our lodge. On average, I would say that 35 to 40-year-old new members that support the lodge, and you have to have those to replace. We love all of our members, from the youngest members to the oldest members, but you always have to keep in mind that as people do get older, we have to find people to move into those spots, and like I said, the volunteerism for these organizations. It's not as strong as it was decades ago, but we do have a lot of volunteers, and we continue to push for those volunteers because that's what keeps the place going.
Absolutely. You mentioned food. The Moose has always kind of been known for their food, but I haven't had a chance to try that pizza yet. That I heard is pretty good. But talk about the food, and you guys have daily specials and dinner special stuff?
Yeah, so we, not to pat myself on the back, but we do have great food at the Moose Lodge. We're open for lunch 11 to 2 through the week, and our dinner hours are 5 until at least 9 o'clock that we serve dinner, and that's Monday through Saturday. Sundays we have what we call Sunday Fun Day. So sometimes we just do a carry-in, things of that sort. But we have everything from your typical organization like this would have maybe a fish fry on Friday night. We're more we have a full menu from great pizza to Philly cheesesteaks and burgers and
keep talking.
Wings.
Keep talking. Keep going. You're doing well.
Yeah,
doing well.
So we have a great menu to choose from, and we also because a lot of people, members come there every day. They may not eat every day, but many times a week. So we try to switch things up too and have specials of the week, things of that sort. So yeah, absolutely. If you haven't tried any of our food, you should definitely make a trip.
How easy is it to become a member?
It's super easy to become a member. So our annual membership is less than $1 a week to become a member of our Moose organization. You can just stop in at the lodge, talk to one of the bartenders, come be a guest. We've got 1,000 members, so most people in town, I would assume, might know somebody that's a member. So we have a good percentage of members.
When I visit, I knew a lot.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, so it's less than $1 a week, and most of those dollars they go to a great cause, which the Moose, just to get technical for a second, their mission statement is it's an international organization of men and women dedicated to caring for young and old, bringing communities closer together and celebrating life. So you're helping a great cause. We do a lot for our own community, from fundraisers for people that might have illnesses to memorial lunches for people that have loved ones that have passed away, to everything in between. We donate to many local charities as well. But Moose International in general, its main mission is Moose Heart, which is just outside of Chicago, Illinois, and it's a 1,000-acre campus. It's a beautiful place that they take children in from infants, and maybe they have drug addict parents or orphaned, and they have house parents that actually raise these children from a very young age all the way through high school if needed. Then we also have Moose Haven, which is just outside Jacksonville, Florida, that is a city for our elderly widowers, Moose members that can go down there and still enjoy the things that you get to do as Moose members. So there's a lot of great causes that we work towards. It's not just a fun place that you can have a good time, see great entertainment, and eat great food, but we're working for a cause that's even
bigger than everybody.
bigger than that.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I'm very excited to have you aboard. Excuse me. I was just impressed. And,
Thank you.
And kudos to you guys and your members and your volunteers that come along with it. And just bravo, man. I just wanted to get you on and promote what you guys are doing. Just because I love that mission. That mission that you guys are part of. So, anything else you want to promote real quick, or because I know we're going to be starting a little thing here, actually, hopefully as early as tomorrow morning, to have our Moose Moment, and that's going to update people on specials and stuff that are going on, events and stuff like that. And so we're going to be promoting you guys and looking forward to working with you guys. So, it's just exciting stuff.
Yeah, so just one last thing is if you are interested as far as becoming a member, just to give you an idea as far as what a typical month at the Plymouth Moose Lodge. Look, we're a very active lodge. It's not just a place you happen to go once or twice a month. So we have activities nearly every day of the week, from Texas Hold'em tournaments to open jam nights every Friday night. We have actually this Saturday, we've got a Kentucky Derby party for the Kentucky Derby, and we'll have some special food for that. We got the Rock Dogs this Saturday night. On the 11th, we've got the Remedy Band. We're doing a Veterans Benefit Ride on the 11th of May. Casino Night.
That's a big one.
I almost forgot about that one. We got Casino Night coming up May 18th. We still have tickets available for that. It's going to be a great time. We'll have a great showing on that. And we also have our annual golf outing June 23rd that we're putting teams together for that already. So just a few things that we do. It's constant and
it's active. You used the right word for you guys. You guys are very active. So that's wonderful. Bob, thanks for the time, man. And,
I appreciate it.
We look forward to working with you, obviously, and your wonderful friends and the great people who work there at the Moose. You're real people, and that's what I love about y'all. So thanks again for coming in and give us a little bit of taste about the Moose Lodge 741 right here in our own Plymouth, Indiana.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, back to wrap it up in just a moment. Don't go away.